I was told women should be pregnant, barefoot, and in the kitchen, in front of a crowd of 4 or 5 other men, senior to me. I was passed over for a promotion in the 5 years I spent there simply because I was a single parent with a daughter and they felt that I could not relocate. I was not even asked. I and another female colleague were left behind in a corporate evening out simply because the men in the organization told me to my face that we could not crack the jokes that we could while we were around. And they felt that was most respectful.
Pretty obvious that most of my colleagues from the region had wives who were not working, and we're kind of looking at especially senior staff, female staff, as someone who was not really relevant in the position, especially if ever they were more senior than them. And I really felt like a few times things were quite personal or quite aggressive towards me or towards other female colleagues, especially comments which were saying that women are aggressive, or like this colleague is aggressive, but it really felt like it's simply because these colleagues couldn't really stand having women just telling no or disagreeing with the way they were looking at jobs or admission. Apart from that, more in like Western environments, there's always been the odd kind of comment, such as like I remember one manager who made a joke about don't put 2 women working together because it's gonna end up with like arguments, because more or less they can't really manage their nerves and emotionally they can't really do it.
I never thought it would have been a challenge for me to find a job in the Marines because I have more than 18 years of relevant experience. I have a master's degree. All the time in each interview I was asked if my husband was working, what kind of job he was doing, what's the position title. I was always asked my age, and sometimes asked why a mature woman wanted, a job with kids.